overnight Bollywood star in the Hindi cinema with the most iconic supporting comic character, Chatur Ramalingam. No knowledge about Bollywood movies and not knowing the Hindi language was his asset. However, it is very rare to get such overwhelming popularity with just a comic role, and yet he managed to do that. If you haven't already figured it out, I am talking about actor, producer, writer Omi Vaidya, aka Chatur Ramalingam from Three Idiots. Welcome to Sitaarre TV. I am Tanya, and welcome to your hometown, your home state. How does it feel?
It feels great to be here, back where I belong. It's wonderful.
That's awesome. So I know you've been asked this like a million times,
Let's not ask.
Oh.
Let's just not.
Oh, okay.
No,
well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. All right.
So, how did your life change after Three Idiots?
Oh, it changed completely. There's a phrase, "Zameen aur asman ki farak." Basically, I was a struggling actor working in Hollywood and Bollywood, and then all of a sudden, I did this Bollywood movie, and everyone knew who I was, and I couldn't go anywhere, and it was nice. It was really different. I like acting, and that's what I do. But this was fame. This was completely different.
Right. So how did that overnight success open new opportunities for you? Because now you're also a producer and a writer along with acting.
Yeah. No. I always wanted to do those things, but it allowed me to do more of them. And a lot of people were more willing to listen and open their doors to see what kind of projects I have. Also, the acting jobs, rather than audition and try and fail, people would offer you roles. So, that was wonderful. And also, you could make a living wage, which is sort of rare for most actors to do.
No, that's very true. So you were in The Office.
I was.
What was that experience like?
That was great. I auditioned for that, and there weren't many actors, Indian actors, South Asian actors, doing that kind of work back then. And there weren't that many good roles that weren't stereotyped. So I got to do a role that was the opposite of a stereotype. And I really took it very seriously, and it was fun. The show wasn't that big at that point, so... but
it's big now, though.
Oh, it's huge now, huge. But it was really great. It was just, you keep getting these small things or whatever you want to call a big thing, and at some point you realize it's not just a coincidence anymore. You have some certain talent, and it's not just that you want to do this. People also see value in you, and those are the sort of moments when you do The Office, when you do Three Idiots, when you do these things, you realize, this is probably what I'm meant to do.
Yeah. So you grew up here, you didn't know Hindi very well. How did you decide to go to Bollywood?
I didn't decide, actually. I'd written a couple of scripts, and I was pitching them in India, and then just randomly, luckily, I got an audition for that movie, and I just did it just to have fun on a whim. Did not have any expectation to be in the film. Didn't really care to, because I don't really know Bollywood movies at the time.
Yeah.
And then they really wanted me, but being an actor, you always try to push and do roles that you're not comfortable with.
That's true.
And that was very uncomfortable.
But you said you're not you weren't familiar with Bollywood. So when you were working with stars like Aamir Khan, Kareena Kapoor, what was that like?
Who are those people?
Aamir Khan, Kareena Kapoor.
I've heard of them before. No, but seriously, that's sort of how it was when I first got there. I didn't really know them very well. I'd seen maybe one Aamir Khan movie. I grew up in a very rural part of America where we didn't have any, movie theaters or VHS stores or anything like that with Indian. So I didn't have much access. So when I met Aamir Khan, I could see that people were very, in awe of him, but I wasn't. And I just acted like I would with any other actor. And that's probably why the performance went as well.
I think that's the basis of your success, yes. But thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Hello, idiots. This is Omi Vaidya, and you're watching Sitaarre TV. Keep watching Chamatkars.